Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Spoiler Princess Noemi here, and today we are here watching episode 8 of Ascendance of Bookworm Season 4. And I am here with my wonderful friends.
This is Kate.
Little purple butterfly.
Let's get this started and let's see what happened after the Haas event as they try to get all the children back to the monastery. What happened after? Let's watch.
4人の子供をハッセの小神殿で引き取ることになったゼマイン。しかし、貴族に売る予定の子供を奪われたハッセの町長は、ローゼマインを快く思っていなかった。ハッセで随分な対応を受けた。知っていたな、ベンノ。
ええ、ハッセの町だからこその対応でしょう。
Smiles.
The smile. The smile. Episode 8, Ferdinand's Task. Oh, it's this song.
あの一帯におけるハッセの町長の影響力は相当なものです。
The map!
Oh, we got a map!
Oh my god, we got the map!
土地持ちの貴族ギーベが管理する土地とアウブが直接治める直轄地とに分かれている。ハッセは直轄地の一つで周辺の農村の管理を任されている。
ハッセでは冬を越すために大勢の人間が冬の館に集まります。そこで采配を振るうのがあの町長です。
それだけであそこまで増長するとは思えぬ。どのような貴族の後ろ盾があるのか、私が知りたいのはそれだ。
領地事業の関係者である私たちが視察へ訪れた時の態度から見て、かなり位の高い貴族とつながりがあるようです。
Oh.
確実なのは前神殿長だな。前神殿長は機銃を持っていない。
Yeah.
動けるのはバスで行き来できる範囲内だ。領主の叔父という地位を振りかざし、やりたい放題していたに違いない。何ややり口が似ている。
前神殿長は捕らえられたのに、なぜ町長は増長したままなのでしょう。
捕らえられたことを知らないのではないか。君への認識もおそらく。
ああ He's been in prison?
Here's the
I
thing.
thought he
That is
died.
a small error. That's a translation error, actually.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because,
Yeah, that's not correct information.
Yeah.
They said imprisoned, but no, he was executed.
Yeah.
So that is a small error on their part.
He climbed a towering staircase. It's mentioned multiple times.
And they do refer back to that later. It's just right in here. There's that mistake.
Okay. Good to know, because that did not sit
changes
right.
the whole story. That literally changes everything.
Because there's only 2 people imprisoned right now in Mana Giving. One of those is the Toad, the other one is Veronica. Everyone else is dead.
Yep. Busy wants Arnold.
Yep.
Arnold.
Yep. Now we're finally getting the plot point.
Attendance.
The attendance, yeah. We're finally getting the plot point that the mayor most likely does not know what climbing the towering staircase means. And is most likely
this is brought up later.
Not aware.
Brought up later.
Oh, this is gonna be entertaining. The misunderstandings.
Yay.
無論知らないであろう。ベンノ、前神殿長について下町ではどのような噂が出回っている？
ありません。新しい神殿長は本物の祝福を与えられる聖女だという噂で持ちきりですが、前神殿長は引退したのだろうと気にしていませんから。
The frustration.
I said this project was taking things too far.
Oh,
that is bright.
また何か考えてる。
They underplay this.
真
the monastery.
Yeah.
They underplay it severely.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly an easy way to express that that's how mana works with mana protection. Just him going it. Yeah.
Pulling out one of the magic tools that he's made.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, it's the protection magic tool so they can see what's happening.
Mhm.
Ooh,
A water mirror, basically.
let's go.
Ah.
Spiegel. Let's go. What's happening?
The farmers.
大方、子供たちを取り返しにでも来たのであろう。ここにいるのは分かってるんだ。出てこい。何やってるんだよ。俺に任せろ。
They are now all sentenced to death.
Oh.
You have attacked Archduke property. You are now sentenced to death.
Under normal circumstances, yes.
That's why they made the monastery.
Yep.
守りの魔術は君が襲撃された時に使ったものと同じだ。
風の盾。盾の中の人に対して害を持つ者は入れない。
Yep, it's the exact same.
今のうちにノーラたちの無事を確認しに行きましょう。
今はダメだ。
Not yet.
下手に動くとボルフの時のように蝶々が消される。
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Wonderful warning. That's a great way to just get the message across. Oh my god, the lighting is perfect for this. Wow.
あれは生きたまま確保したい。ハッセンに行くのは次の視察日まで待ちなさい。
はい。
Wow.
その数日後。
The seriousness of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's House's mayor. Shit, I could wait.
Bad handwriting.
Could I translate that actually? That'd be funny. What is this? Man, for a mayor, you need to learn how to write.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, he's correcting his writing above. When he misspelled something, he would correct it right above it. Wow.
So he sent the practice sheet of paper to instead of grabbing a new board and writing on it.
Right? So
This
unprofessional.
Is awful to look at.
昇進殿を何とかしてください。
新館長の言った通り、前新店長が死んだことを知らないんだ。
Okay, they did say he's
契約
dead.
していたノーラも奪われてしまいました。
これって。
Oh, we have found motivation. We have found a motive as to why they're mad.
ハッセには貴族が食事したり宿泊する場所がありません。エーレンフェストの町から近く、皆ハッセを通り過ぎるからです。そのため神事や徴税以外で貴族と接することがありません。
町長が増長するはずですよね。
前神殿長は亡くなりましたと返事をしておきなさい。あれが欲するのがハッセンに恵みをもたらす神殿長か、それとも小金を稼げる貴族か、どちらを選ぶのか確かめたい。
でもこれ不正の根拠になりますよね。放置しておいて大丈夫なのですか？
今は放置するしかあるまい。排斥するだけならば簡単にできるが、大事なのはその後だ。
でも悪いことをする小者は少しでも早く排斥した方が良いのではないですか？
ローゼマイン、悪いこととは何だ？
子供を売ったり、
This is where she learns the difference between noble offenses and her world's offenses.
身寄りのない子供の面倒を見る代わりに所有権を持つ。売るか否かは町長の自由だ。それはエーレンフェストの神殿でも同じだ。
This is where she learns that this is something that was happening before she became High Bishop. And that Ferdinand has been refusing on her part ever since, because he knew she wouldn't like it.
ベンのとて私と初めて会うときはそうしていたと思うが。
あの時は手土産ぐらいに考えていたけど、そう言われるとベンノさんと町長と何が違うのか説明できない。これでは町長に罪はない？
No, he's done something wrong.
貴族である私の命令に従わなかったこと、我々の決定に異議を唱えたことだ。
子供を売ることも賄賂も悪いことではない。
そうだ。多少の不正をしても子供を売った金で町を潤すことができるのならば、ハッセの者は町長を支持する。ハッセの冬の館には町民だけでなく周辺の農村からも人が集まるとベンノは言っていた。それだけの人数の面倒を見るために貴族に子供を売った金で冬の備えをする予定だったと言われれば、子供を勝手にさらったこちらが町民から憎まれる対象だ。
This is where Rosemine learns a lot about noble etiquette.
納税をしている町民と数人の子供。守られるべきは町民だ。
ハッセの人にとっては私たちが悪なのですか？
今の時点ではな。
甘かった。
Yes,
私
you
は
were.
労働力を、あの子たちは安定した生活を手に入れられる。だから小神殿は
Child labor.
でも
Again, she doesn't realize that what she's doing is child labor.
こういうことだったんだ。
Well, she doesn't see it that way, but you know.
She thinks that this is saving them, but she's... It's child labor!
領主の許可が出たのは。
Like,
I
you look
find
at
it
Rosemine...
hilarious. It's just like, our world standards should be the same as her previous world standards.
Yes.
But the fact that she completely neglects the child labor part of it. Because they are literal children having to work for food and shelter.
Yes.
Yeah.
The stuff that Rosemine introduces in this world is just absolutely insane. And Ferdinand still does not understand the fact that Rosemine does not truly have an understanding of noble etiquette or what's normal in this world. She doesn't even understand what's normal as a commoner in this world.
He will eventually come to that conclusion.
He will eventually.
Like, I thought your education was that of a higher class noble. Nope.
No.
That.
Yeah, and then he finds out that like no, everyone in Japan lives like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to increase
the
my education.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, now you have a lot more to learn.
It's he finds this out as a consequence of her decisions at the Haas incident. So we're still getting there where he will eventually find out how uneducated Rosemine is in this purview. I don't know if you also picked up on it. Does the pacing seem slightly off to you, Butterfly?
A bit.
You know, there's just something off about it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's going too fast, or?
No, it's not that it's fast. It's really that like it seems to be jumping a lot.
The back and forth, like
pop,
and not smooth transition.
Yeah. It's because like in the books, it's very much of a smooth transition as we're moving through these events. Of course, because of certain things that are currently left out of the series. If they had done it as the book did it, it would have felt much smoother and more organic than how it is currently done. We're halfway through the episode, and we went through them looking at the portal, saying they attacked the monastery, to just now getting the explanation of it. And then in between that, we jump to her getting the letter. There's a lot of dialogue missing, is what I mean.
I think they're trying to cover the key points of action, not to mention since they had to skip over content earlier that they have not reintroduced, they can't put those pieces in. So it is chopping it up, but they're trying to keep to an order of events. And
That's
right now they're
why,
focusing on the Haas events.
yeah, which is why, like I said, doesn't it seem slightly off? Some animes only have been theorizing a lot about why is mine so weak still, even though she now has access
Ooh.
to, yeah, even though mine has access to, it's really, they're really smart, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are really smart. Because in season 1, it's mentioned at some point that the only way to cure the devouring is to have magic tools. She now has magic tools.
Yet she's
Why
still
isn't she cured?
To access said magic tools.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why then the question is, why isn't she cured? Because she should be.
Yeah.
I mean, the argument in there could have been that it takes time considering how much damage has already been done. But as someone who's read the books, we already know. So
we already know.
Yeah.
Sometime soon. Anyway, let's continue.
Let's go.
彼らからも税金が取れると判断されたからだ。慈悲だけではない。今の君は領民の税金で生きている。子供と納税者、どちらを大事にしなければならないか、わからないか。わ
かりました。町長へ子供たちの分の保証を手配します。それでこの件は解決ですよね。
何を言っている。あの者は貴族である私に逆らった。処分は当然だ。
もとも
とは私
が悪事に対する認識がここまで違うとは思わない。
The consequences of your action.
あの小物は君の良い教材となるだろう。町長に対する反対派を作り、育て、町長にさせる。
Smiling.
Wow. That was beautiful.
He's plotting.
I like the fact that we're gonna have a whole conversation on just Ferdinand at some point.
Evil Ferdinand!
What's the solution? You actually want to enter some. You must be the one to make things go your way! That's right, plot, my plot. It's very funny, because
your education is progressing now.
君が動かねば子供たちは森に出られない。工房の仕事も止まる。そのくせ神の恵みだけは一人前に食べる邪魔者になる。勝手にさらってきて閉じ込めて邪魔者として疎まれるような環境に彼らを置くのは君の本意ではないだろう。
でも他人を陥れる方法なんて存じません。
Oh, that's one way to put it.
That's ironic. I don't even know how to plot.
初めてだからな。
Oh, good God.
やり方は教えよ
う。This is kind of hot. Okay, pause. Okay, we're pausing. Pause.
This leads.
Okay.
This leads to horrible nightmares for her.
So, I still find
sleepless nights.
Yes, a lot of sleepless night and a lot of nightmares. I still find it quite ironic that she's like, but I don't know how to plot. Darling, you've been plotting your whole life. What do you mean?
Essentially, one way or another. I mean, where's that merchant's brain, you know?
Exactly. She is a plotter at mine. Benno trained her. She knows how to plot.
But there is a difference, though. There's a difference between plotting to get items out for sale in the best way possible and plotting the demise of somebody.
Yeah.
There's a massive difference.
Then again,
people are going to
she
die.
sees it as the demise. She's seizing it. Currently, she's only seeing it as planning the demise of someone. and not planning on how to save as many people as possible.
Yeah. And that's
because
how she can focus on it.
Yeah.
Once somebody is going to give her a new perspective which will help her out quite a bit.
Yes.
So
anyway, I need to discuss Ferdinand real fast. I need to discuss Ferdinand real fast. Shush! Stop it.
Fine.
Now, I may or may not have had a pretty long discussion about Ferdinand with Magpie, specifically about this episode.
Okay.
Yeah. We were specifically discussing the differences between season 2, 3, and 4 Ferdinand, and how one of them is not canon, but the other two are canon.
What do you expect?
I came in on that conversation.
You were there. Season 3 Ferdinand is uncanny as hell with how much he's smiling. This season of Ferdinand, the smiling is perfectly placed.
It's where it should be.
It's perfect. It's good, and it's making you can like season 3 Ferdinand. It's not Ferdinand. The person is not Ferdinand.
It's an alternate universe one.
There's smiling because you're forced to, aka the mask, which he puts on a lot, and then there's the creepy ass smile he puts on when he's plotting somebody's demise.
Yes. But the thing is that season 3 Ferdinand is just uncanny because he's smiling all the time, even with mine, which is just not correct. It's basically to make him more likable, but to the fandom who knows him,
it's like this is not.
It's truly off-putting, and the Ferdinand we just saw right
what's
now.
Going through his head? For those of us who know, he doesn't normally smile. What the hell is going through his head if he's plastering on a smile?
Oh yeah, he only smiles that specific. So there are two different types of smiles that Ferdinand pulls. There's this one. I'm plotting someone and I will make you suffer for it. And the other one is I'm uncomfortable. The I'm uncomfortable smile is the one that we saw during the Harshpill concert.
Yes.
It's a gorgeous smile that would make any lady swoon for him.
That said, there is a third one that rarely ever comes out.
Oh, true.
And that one is with the consomme.
Yes.
It's when he's happily surprised, he'll have a little like tiny upward lift of his lip. It's very, very, very small. You wouldn't notice it normally until like the camera literally points it out to you. And then he suddenly just recomposes himself. When he really likes something, you know he likes it because he pretends like he doesn't.
Right? Yeah. Pretends like he doesn't, questions it, but compliments it.
But yeah, anyway, Ferdinand, the smile we just saw of Ferdinand is what I like to call the smile that makes you feel horrified and scared for your life. When someone smiles, it gives you goosebumps.
Yep.
It's hot, but
okay, stop channeling your inner magpie.
Hey, Ferdinand, I simp over Sylvester more. True. I still like Ferdinand. I still love his character and I still analyze him severely. But when he smiles like that, it's just so cool.
It's like off-putting. It's just like
it is.
Who's gonna get it now?
It took me a long time to actually like Ferdinand as a character, and this is not part of the area where that is, quite to the part in the story. So,
and don't get me wrong, I understand why he acts the way he does, but this particular moment is just like, I want to stay as far away from him as possible.
He loves plotting, though. It's his thing. He loves to plot.
Oh, let's face it. There was probably at least a couple plots that he wished he could have put into play that never got to happen.
Yeah.
How many do you bet are against Veronica?
99.9%.
Yeah. Anyway.
Moving on.
Let's get the second part going. The nightmares.
Yep.
Just the way they portray it, it's just like,
Yep. Definitely enough to give you a night.
The smile and how it flashed on screen kind of reminded me of Titans from Attack on Titans.
どうした顔色が良くないぞ。
ハッセの課題のことを考えていたら眠れなかったのです。
あの程度でか。
As trivial, really.
Oh, and she's like, "What the frick do you mean trivial?"
弱すぎるな。
You're far too weak. You can see how much he cared, and that was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he cares so much.
He doesn't want to see her end up in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Right. She's soft-hearted, but she needs to be harder in order to deal with this kind of life. It's hard on her. At this point in time, all I'm thinking is the bloody carnival scene from season 2.
But then again, she snapped out of it so fast.
Well, that's only because she got permission to organize a library. However, had she been allowed to go on, she doesn't like seeing anybody get hurt. She doesn't like seeing anybody suffer. She doesn't mind the idea of someone dying, but actually seeing a dead body.
The thing is that she doesn't mind the idea of death as long as she's not the reason behind it.
Yeah.
Yep.
She doesn't want the consequences of her actions leading to someone's death. Which is what she's struggling right now with, is that she currently is thinking that Haas's mare is getting killed because of her actions.
Yeah, she doesn't see the full picture.
She doesn't see the full picture yet.
It's because his actions.
Yeah. Even though Ferdinand explained it to her, it's going to take a bit of time. Anyway, back on track.
Is anybody else just feeling like the front shot of the castle just seems weird? But no, I'm looking at it specifically where the tower edge is compared to all the dark lighting. It's just like, I know there's overhangs, but it doesn't seem right to me. It just looks like someone did a flat image and went.
Yeah.
The problem for me is that when you look at mostly on the right side, where there's the white tower and then the windows, like you're supposed it looks like it's just all connected to each other instead of being dimensional. But like the front part,
I can see where the depth is supposed to be, but it looks like there should be more depth.
You can
I'd
see
argue the windows that are embedded into the roof also look flat.
Yeah, no,
I feel like it is missing something.
Those are really flat.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's architecture, and we already established that the architecture of this castle is wrong, so.
Yep.
Oh, she's getting measured! Her undergarments are beautiful, though. They're so cute and pink. Oh my god, it's the scene! I saw this! This is adorable! Hi, Wilfred!
ローゼマイ、帰っていたのか。坊ちゃま、そば使いはどうされました？それよりお前たちこそどこへ行く気だ？
Come on, be angry, little bro. Yes!
やはりそうか。
Angry little brother.
なんでローゼマインばかり
Damn, he's tall!
ずるい
おやめください、
Highline
ビル
crack.
ビート様。
お前なんか嫌いだバカ
Oh.
勉強から逃げて周りに迷惑ばかりかけて
Yeah.
フリート兄様がしっかりしてくれれば、フェルディナンド様に無茶な課題を出されなかったのですよ。
生意気だぞ、ローゼマイン。
Oh boy.
Oh, he's going to get crushed.
Crushing. Daniel, come on.
Good job.
Why are you getting in the way?
Best boy, Daniel. Best boy.
You
just dragging her away.
レストランが開店するので、料理人のフーゴを返してほしいと父様に直談判した。
Oh, they're finally addressing this. Wow. Thank you.
They barely addressed it.
Do we want to explain what happened? It's like there's no explanation.
怖かったでしょ？大丈
Uh, they wanted a chef in, so they basically each of them outbid each other, and Ferdinand won.
True. Ferdinand did win the betting. If
Personal
I remember
fun.
correctly, since she only has 2 chefs, one of them ended up at the castle, one stayed at the monastery.
Yeah.
The castle one, Karstedt got permission from Sylvester to train his chef at the castle with Hugo, so that they would all learn the recipes. Now, what's not mentioned is that Rosemide made them pay for the chef hourly wage on top
and the recipes
of the recipes. And they were not cheap. If I remember, it was like something like 5 small gold coins.
Yeah.
Which is 1,500 leons? 1,500 million leons.
Yeah.
Ferdinand Sylvester cannot move that much money by himself.
Yeah. And Ferdinand just pulled out his pocket change.
Yep.
It's like, where is he going to spend it other than the magic tool related stuff?
Exactly. But yeah, that's the chef
situation. Most of which I bet he got on his own accord.
He did.
Yep. Anyway, now talking about Wilfrid. That scene was handled pretty well, actually. It leaves the confusion of what is going on with Wilfrid's head. Very accurate. And also it makes you it gives you an inkling as to what Wilfrid is doing most of the time. Because when Riarda asked him, "Where are your attendants?" he was running down the hall.
By himself.
Yep.
First he likes to lose his attendants a lot.
That is, first of all, a huge security concern. Like, yes, we can tell Lamprecht wasn't that far behind, but still, it only takes like 5 seconds for Wilfrid to get stabbed.
Right?
Yes.
Like, he was interacting for quite a bit without an attendant around. And also, Lamprecht was trying to drag him away, but also was not really. He was just holding him.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, let's go. We need to move. I won't force you to move, but we really should go. And then Rosemide loses her
position. You could argue the position, but yeah, since things have been so loose.
Yeah.
Lamprecht I don't think is completely cut out for the job.
No.
It's not that he's not cut out for the job. He is again the only one of the attendants that is a Lice Gang faction, other than Alexei. But Alexei doesn't join yet. Lamprecht is the only one from the Lice Gang faction that is.
Which means he's got the short end of the stick there with the power play.
All the other attendants are from the Veronica faction, which are strongly in favor of Wilfrid becoming Ob. So it's kind of the dynamic of this relationship is that they don't tell him no. And that becomes a big part of the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, it's going to develop next episode, so
Yes, a lot of stuff will come out one way or another next episode.
I am so
let's
excited.
continue.
どうでしたか？
お話ししてもいいですか？
言葉遣いが良くなってる。
Yeah, that's much better.
May I?
あの人
The
たち
complexion is
何もできな
better.
かったの。びっくりしたけど、すごく安心したわ。
俺も姉ちゃんが絶対に連れて行かれないんだって分かって嬉しかった。ご飯もいつも食べられるし、全部お前が考えたことだってみんなに聞いた。俺より小さいのにすげえんだな。
Even though you're smaller than me, you're pretty awesome.
よかった。
Aw.
マルテがまた笑えるようになっただけで俺は嬉しい。ありがとう、ローゼマイン様。
And she has now gotten a new cult following.
ノーラたちを引き取ったことは
Yes.
間違いないはずだ。
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
ハッセの町にとって、
Yep.
いい結果になる方法を探したい。でも、どうすればいいんだろう。
何があった？ひどい顔してるぞ。
ルツ、新館長の課題が。
This is where she gets the.
Yep. This is a good.
随分甘い対応だな。
Part of her
Lenient
life.
of him, yep. She's finally getting a different
お
perspective.
前のことじゃない。ハッセに対してだ。小神殿を攻撃した時点で、ハッセの住人全員が焼き払われてもおかしくないだろう。
住人全員が焼き払われる？
小神殿は領主が幼女の要請で作った白の建物だ。そこに攻撃をかけるのは領主一族に攻撃をするのに等しい。
そうなんですか？
Yep, that's the part she was
気づ
missing.
いてなかったのか。
Yep.
はい。
攻撃をした者がどのように扱われるか心当たりがあるだろう。
領主の幼女である私を攻撃したことで。
Yep, and now she's finally connecting the dots as to why Bezawanson and him ended up
平民がその対象
being
に
there with such high consequences. She was adopted by the Archduke at that point, so she was his daughter. They attacked an Archducal
とっくに
family
間違って
member.
消されて
So.
る。襲撃の件が公になった時点でハッセは終わりだ。
Yep.
反対派を作って煽るくらい商人だってやっている。領主の娘ならいずれ学ばねばならないことだ。
This is all something
良い教材だと思うぞ。
that Ferdinand thought she already knew. And now she's coming to terms of how lenient he actually is too. But she's still scared.
だったら考え方を変えればいいじゃん。町長を陥れるんじゃなくて、町長の罪で巻き込まれるハッセの町の人たちを救うって考えたらどうだ？
町の人たちを救う？
Yeah, because as Benno said, they were all going to die otherwise.
本物の祝福が使える聖女なんだからさ。
But you can choose how many you get to save.
Exactly. Create an opposing faction against the mayor. And there we go. No.
随分と顔色が良くなったではないか。
ルッツたちに相談できたので。
それで、ハッセの課題はどうなった？
はい、噂を流します。
どんな噂だ？
ハッセの小神殿が襲撃され、町全体が危険にさらされている。襲撃したのは町長の身内なのに、関係ない町民が巻き添えになるかもしれないと、慈悲深い神殿長が憂いているとな。
合わせてこのような噂も流します。誰が責任を取ることになるのでしょう。巻き込まれたくなければハッセには関わらない方がいいと。不安感と貴族への恐怖心はやがて町長一派への反感となり、町長を孤立させることができます。
He's first to like him.
They're so alive.
Transition.
Oh, that was beautiful. For a second, I thought that was Wilfried.
Nope.
How dare you?
That's so much better.
I love my boy Wilfried, okay? They all look the same.
How dare you?
They're all blonde with green eyes. What do you want me to say?
それにしても、まさか昇進伝
It's
襲
like
撃の意味に気
Melchior
づい
and
ていなかったとは。
baby brother.
見逃してくれないんだ。
Camille.
Camille, yeah. They look the same. Next episode, Wilfried's day as a high
なぜ
bishop.
君は昇進伝襲撃の意味が分かっていなかったのだ。
常識が違うからです。私の記憶を除いたことがある新館長ならわかりますよね。
Oh, they're finally addressing it.
随分と良い暮らしをしていたように
Oh
思う
my
が
god. That's how
君
they're
は
going to
上級
address
貴族の
the...
娘ではなかったのか。
あの世界に貴族はいません。身分制度自体なかったので。
Oh.
Okay, the way she said it, I mean, that's not technically true, but it's just not used there.
There is nobles, but again, if you compare it to nobles in this world versus nobles in their world, like she wasn't technically a commoner in her world, but
Yeah.
her lifestyle
And-
looked like a noble one to him.
Yeah, and he just literally
Stoned
died.
over. Yeah.
Because
Like he quite literally
The
just
complete and utter
died.
collapse of that reality.
It's
he turned to ash there.
yeah,
His
he turned
brain
into an ivory
fried.
statue. He became an ivory statue, decomposed, and then came back.
Yeah.
His metal got destroyed, and then they were like, "Nah,
You wanna
you
see that
can't be
again?
dead yet.
Where-
Let's go."
Yeah. Yeah, his brain totally could not take the information.
You see, this is why
君は
people
昇進
really
伝
need
襲
to watch
撃
the
の意
TV
味が
series.
分か
They're
っていなか
missing
ったの
so much info
常
without it.
識が違うからです。
Right?
私の記憶を除いたことがある新館長ならわかりますよね。
随分と良い暮らしをしていたように思うが、君は上級貴族の娘ではなかったのか。
あの世界に貴族はいません。身分制度自体なかったので。
That's not true. There is a class
根
system.
本から君の教育を見直した方がいい
It's
はず
just a curriculum from the ground up.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
They did it from the Scream. I think if I remember right, the painting is called the Scream.
Yeah, the
Yes,
painting is
that
called The
is-
Scream. That
that
is
is
beautiful. That was gorgeous.
I like the episode as a whole. But again, and even though this is the point, that smile for Ferdinand is just unnerving. It's just like, and yeah, they did a good job with that. It's just like,
I'm pretty sure I said
Run away.
at some point during that reaction that, like, in the middle of him smiling, I went, oh my god, that's hot.
Overall, I think this was a really good episode, and it's actually getting into the real story of her lesson of Haas now and the different elements. So
Yep.
It's coming along.
It's getting into the meat of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's really weird because watching the episodes, as we're watching them, they feel kind of disconnected.
part of that is the order of events are a
Yeah.
little bit screwed up because they cut information that they later have to reintroduce.
Yeah, in episode 10.
So
that
it's gonna
I'm
feel a little
thinking you
bit
watched.
choppy, but it is following a arc progression. And once one
Yes.
arc completes, they're doing another versus several overlapping arcs.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
instead of it is the correct way to do it for a animation format.
Yeah.
You don't want to mix up multiple arcs because then that leads to having episodes that have too much going on and then episodes that have nothing going on. So
I still feel like they need to have at least a little bit more foreshadowing towards
there is
future
quite a bit
events,
of
even if it is a separate arc.
yeah. I feel like the foreshadowing is still there. Like
Or very least
especially
establish something more thoroughly. Because, again,
Yeah.
there's Mind's mana issue and her
Yes.
bodily constitution.
Anyway, my thoughts on the episode itself are quite positive. I enjoyed it. I really liked how they're starting to introduce, because like we're ending one part of events, because Haas incident happens over the course of all 4 books. It ends around the beginning of book 4. Over all 5 books, it ends around the beginning of book 4, I believe, but it's still mentioned all the way to book 5. It's a long haul thing, so we're not going to see most of the consequences of Haas for quite a few more episodes, because it's going to take a year for the effects of Haas to come into effect. So they had to make it into a satisfying enough ending so that it makes sense. Though I know that we're going to revisit it around book episode 10.
Yes, briefly we'll revisit it then, but we won't get the conclusion just yet.
No, conclusion is not going to happen until like quite a bit later.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. It means a lot to me. Sadly, Legrand wasn't able to be with us today. He had work, but I can guarantee that he is going to be there for episode 9, so I hope you all stay along and keep watching the series. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. What was your favorite part of the episode? And I'll see you all next time. Bye!